Hi, welcome to my first manga haul. So I've recently been kind of obsessed with collecting manga after discovering a lot of my friends were collecting and kind of just reminiscing on old memories because I used to read manga so much on my iPad digitally, but then I found out that physical copies were so much better and it was so rewarding to actually own a physical copy and to read from it. So welcome to my journey. And so this is my manga haul for the month of April, and sorry it's being uploaded so late. I don't have many series as of now because I just started collecting a couple weeks ago, so yeah. So first off, I actually have the entire collection of City Hunter in Japanese, and this is because it's actually handed down to me by my father, who used to study abroad in Japan and actually got this series while he was in Japan second-handed. So I inherited it. Super happy. I'm currently in the process of learning some Japanese from my parents, so I can't wait to be able to read these. And some of them are still in some paper covers, and while some others are actually brand new in this little plastic covering still from a long time ago. And moving on, I have a Japanese volume of Kodomo no Omocha, and one of my favorite series. I watched the anime when I was younger and I already read the entire manga digitally, but I just really wanted to own it, so I actually got this Japanese version on Mercari. And then here is a volume, Romantica Clock, another shoujo that I got actually a while back when I went back to Japan to visit relatives. So I got a while back, but still I'm not able to fluently read it, so can't wait until that day. And fortunately I only have the first volume and I don't remember much of what it was about. I just remember it's a pair of twins that go to school together and it explains their love stories and stuff like that. So can't wait to read it more and actually know what it's all about. And then here, these are two Neo Angelique mangas. I think it's based on a game, a Japanese game. And basically I have volumes 1 and 2 and I got these on eBay for a really cheap price. And I just got these hoping that it would motivate me to learn Japanese quicker and to be able to read them. So I don't really know what they're about as of now, but can't wait to read it and tell you guys what it's about and what I think of it. And moving down here, I have all of my English volumes. So starting here, I have the first 10 volumes of Bleach that I got for pretty cheap on Mercari. And right now I'm only on volume 3 as of now, but so far I'm really liking it. I really like the story and yeah, it's pretty good so far. And I have 3 volumes of Durarara, and again, I have not read this, so I don't really know what it's about, but I'm excited to get into it, and the covers look absolutely amazing. I really like the quality of the covers and like the different like textures of it. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And then moving on, I have 4 volumes of Food Wars. I'm all caught up with the anime and I've read the first 2 volumes digitally. I started reading it after I finished catching up with the anime and I just couldn't stop myself. It was too good and I can't wait to collect more of them, and I can't wait to read them all while waiting for the next episode of Food Wars to release. And then I have Hanakimi, a shoujo manga that I have actually already read digitally many years back, but it was one of my favorites, so I'm really excited to reread it over again because I actually forgot some parts of it. But yeah, I have a couple more volumes on their way and so excited to dive into that one more time. And then I have Kamikaze Kaito Jan. I watched the anime and I actually never read the manga, so I'm really excited to start reading the manga for this. When I saw the anime like 5 or 6 years ago, I was absolutely obsessed with it and I collected all of their like products, their merch, keychains and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to dive into this after I collect all the volumes, and yeah. And I got this from, I think, on the Reddit manga swap, so yeah. And after that I have 4 volumes of Kadocha. I had the first volume of the Japanese version up on the shelf above, but here I have the English versions 4, 5, 9, and 10, and they're all kind of random, so I'm trying to collect the rest of the series to complete it. And as I said before, I actually already read this entire series before, but just wanted to collect it physically and reread it whenever I want because I really love it so much. And then this is a really recent series that all of you guys would know, Komi Can't Communicate. I've heard so many good things about it, and sadly I have not had time to start reading it yet because I wanted to collect all of the available releases before diving into it, because I really like to binge all my reads together. So I got this on Right Stuf a couple days ago, so really excited to start reading it. And then I have 2 volumes of LDK. These are in pretty good condition. I got them on eBay, I think. Again, I actually already read LDK digitally a couple of years ago, but still one of my favorite shoujo series, so really wanted to collect it physically as well. And then I have the complete set of Marmalade Boy, which I'm really excited about. These are kind of beat up, but I don't mind because I bought them for pretty cheap on Mercari, and all that matters to me is that they're still readable and they hold up. So yeah, I have the entire series, and as you can see by the bookmark on top, I am currently rereading it and on volume 5 of rereading it. I already read this a long time ago as well as watched the anime, so yeah, excited to reread that. And then I have 2 volumes of Sailor Moon. Believe it or not, I've actually never watched Sailor Moon or read it, so pretty excited to dive into that after rereading Marmalade Boy. So yeah, and to collect all the other volumes because I absolutely love the volume covers and they're so pretty and it's so magical, and yeah. And continuing on the second shelf, coming back over here, I have these 3 more miscellaneous ones that I think I'm going to give away, or I'm not too sure yet. But basically I have book 1 of Skip Beat, and I already watched the anime and read the entire manga a while back, so yeah, this came with within an eBay lot that I bought, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or just give it to one of my friends to start reading it. But yeah, Skip Beat is, again, one of my favorite shoujo mangas. It's really funny and really a great slice of life as well as shoujo. And then next I have volume 1 of XXXholic by Clamp, and I've actually never read this, so I'm not sure if I should start reading it and collecting it or watch the anime. I am not too sure. So please let me know if you have any suggestions, if I should read it or not, or if I should just spend my time with some other series. And then lastly, I have volume 5 of The Drifting Classroom, and I actually already read volume 1, but I don't have it physically. However, I really wanted the hardcovers instead, and so I ended up making the mistake of getting the single volume of volume 5, but I really want the hardcover, so I think I'm going to give this away to a friend and get the hardcover for myself. And then last part of my haul are my hardcovers. So obviously I had to get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I started watching the anime a while back and really wanted to get the manga, so I got the first volume of that, and that's all I have of it as of now, but I can't wait to get all the other volumes as well. And then first 3 volumes of Vinland Saga, and I got these from Right Stuf, and I got these during their I think daily deals, so yeah, I got them for a really good deal, so really happy about that. And I've heard so many good things about this. A lot of friends have recommended it, so I had to get them, and I really can't wait to dive in. So that's all I have for this month's haul. Well, this month's haul is basically my collection so far because I just started collecting the month of April, and so thank you for watching, and sorry for my absolutely BS explanations and talking. I'm not too great at it yet, so hopefully I can improve over time. And yeah, sorry that I couldn't talk about a lot of the series as I haven't started it yet, but I'll be happy to after I've started reading some of these. And be on the lookout for more like unboxing and haul videos because I have a lot more stuff coming during quarantine. It's really nice to have stuff to read and have stuff to focus on instead of being bored to death. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon.